Hello everybody, Global Idiot here, and today, here are my Pokemon Presents predictions for Pokemon Day and Pokemon's 30th anniversary tomorrow. So as everybody knows, we're going to be getting a live stream tomorrow of what they're going to announce for Pokemon Day and a lot of stuff that they have coming out, like Pokemon Champions and Pokemon Sleep. Probably, uh, you know all that stuff. Um, I do know they're probably gonna announce anime stuff, mobile game stuff, and here are some of the stuff that I personally want to see. And let's start off with Pokemon Home support for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green and Legend ZA. As you know, Pokemon Home to a lot of Pokemon fans, I guess including myself, Pokemon Home is really important because we can store all our Pokemon from from all our games inside of here. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green could benefit from this because I personally think a lot of people would like to have some Pokemon with moves that they don't normally have in other generations. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green introduced Metal Claw to Charmander, so you can beat a Brock, and I don't think in any other game Charmander has learned that move since 2004. So that would be really nice. And then you could also shiny hunt and have a shiny Metal Claw Charmander, which would be really rare to have. And you can also get a Clefairy that knows Cosmic Power, I think, or Wish. I think one of the two moves. But yeah, so yeah, Pokemon Home support would be really really nice. And then Pokemon Home kind of also ties into this. Hopefully tomorrow, they announce we get game distribution events baked inside the games. They did this for Pokemon Crystal back in 2017 to 18, back with Pokemon Crystal for Celebi, because the GS Ball was a Japanese exclusive event in Pokemon Crystal, but they baked it into the game on the 3DS, so we can get Celebi and transfer it up and whatever. So hopefully we get the in-game distribution events for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Some of them include Ho and Lugia. They could contain Jirachi, Celebi, which was a Japanese exclusive. You could also get Mew, which would actually be really nice because you actually get 2004 type Mew inside your games, which would be really nice. So hopefully we do get the game events baked inside the re-releases tomorrow, announced tomorrow. That'd be really really rad. Okay, moving on. In this stuff, I'm gonna tone down my excitement levels for, even though I really really do want them, but I'm gonna hold off and not be, because we might get disappointed tomorrow. But while I'm gonna call these my wild card hopes and dreams predictions. Hopefully we get a fire Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald announcements tomorrow as well to complete the Generation 3 games on the Nintendo Switch. Um, that would be really, really important. Because we can get these games and we can complete the Pokédex that way. Because these games are really, really, really important to complete the Pokédex. There's no way to get Hone Pokemon without these games. There's no way to get more Johto Pokemon without these games. So hopefully we do get Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald announced tomorrow. But if we don't, I guess I can live with it. But then them having Pokemon Home support would actually be really cool too. So. And then tomorrow, I also hope that they finally announce when they're going to release Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. These are highly anticipated Pokemon games that everybody wants to play. That's coming to Nintendo Switch Online for the GameCube application on Nintendo Switch 2. Hopefully these drop tomorrow, and hopefully they get. And this is another reason why I kind of want Gen 3 to drop tomorrow. Drop sometime early next this year. Um, Because maybe they might actually do a cool thing and integrate compatibility with NSO in these games, so we can get Ho-Oh and purified Ho-Oh and a purified Lugia, and then the rest of the legendary dogs. Because Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can get one legendary dog, but if we have compatibility with this on Nintendo Switch Online, we can actually get the rest of the dogs. We can get a lot with this game in XD Gale of Darkness. So wishful thinking, we might not be able to be compatible with this, but if they do, that would be cool. And hopefully they do actually release a date for these games. Heck, they might release it tomorrow. I don't know, but hopefully we do get these games. Alright, new game announcements. So these are going to be wild card predictions, but hopefully we get a new remake tomorrow, announced tomorrow as well. Me personally, I want a Johto game, maybe like I guess a Legends of Johto game, or me personally, Let's Go Johto. I would really love a Let's Go Johto game. I've been wanting one since Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee game were announced, so I would really love these. And then another wild card rule, or not rule, wild card, a wish, Gen 5 remakes announced tomorrow. That would be really rad. We're really itching for a new Gen 5 remake. Or maybe they may, I don't know. I don't want to get to that wishful thinking, but hopefully we get these. This would be really cool. Gen 5 remakes would also be really cool. And then I guess I can also be like, Generation 10 prediction tomorrow. That would be really cool too. And then maybe one more little final wild prediction that's probably not going to happen, that they announced that they might release the DS games next year, or sometimes earlier this year, along with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. But anyway, that's my Pokemon 30th anniversary Pokemon Presents predictions for tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm mostly excited to play Fire Red and Leaf Green, mainly Leaf Green. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Please leave your predictions down in the comments down below. And yeah, let's take everything with a grain of salt tomorrow. They might just disappoint us tomorrow, and I'm gonna keep my expectations really low, like really low, like low down here. See my hand? See the ceiling? Mine's down here. But anyway, yeah, leave your prediction down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you.